The new 24 to 70 f2.8 gangster mode is coming. The rumors are official on Sony Alpha Rumors. He says 99.99% legit launching this month or next month. We got to talk about this. What up, y'all? Tight 13 Warfare. I hope you're having a good day so far. Reminder, be thankful for life today because you did not have to have that. So, new 24 to 70 f2.8 gangster mode is coming, and y'all know how I feel about my beloved 24 to 70 f2.8 gangster mode. I guess we'll call this the Mark 1 version. Now, and if you don't know, let me tell you, I freaking love this lens. It is my most used lens, and I always said, the only way I would get rid of this bad boy is if a new version were to come out. So, there's a new version coming out. Unfortunately, Terry Warfield does not have one. Not cool enough. But, yo, they out there in the streets, in hands already, being tested, coming in the next couple weeks, right? So, now I got to go ahead and sell this before the prices drop. But I want to talk about some things I would love to see in the new 24 to 70 millimeter f2.8 gangster mode. But before we get into that, competition, let's talk about that. There are a lot of great lenses out now. You know, you got the Tamron 28 to 75 Mark II. You got the Sigma 24 to 70 millimeter f2.8 Art Edition. You got lenses from Samyang that are 24 to 70. You got the Sigma 28 to 70. Like, there's stiff comp in the 24 to 70 mid-range zoom lens segment now. But I want to remind y'all real quick. Let's remember that gangster modes are there for a reason. When it comes to people who want the best of the best, that can endure the best and the worst of situations, longevity, durability, weather sealing, great optics and stuff like that, there's a reason why gangster modes still cost what they do. And typically they're class leading. So we got to put some respect on a gangster mode name because, yo, they're still the best lenses out that you could get for Sony. With that being said, competition is always great, but Sony has a few things that I think they should take from all of these new lenses, like the Tamron 35 to 150. Got to throw that in the mix too. Sony now has to take this lens and bring it up to par with all of these new lenses. I mean, it is a few years old, but it is what it is. So this guy from Sony Alpha Rumors is saying that the new 24 to 70 mirrors a lot from the new 70 to 200 Mark II gangster mode, which had a whole host of improvements. So we're hoping that this is a completely new build and redesign. I guess we'll see. But saying the lightest standard zoom lens on the market and extremely sharp. With it being a gangster mode, we know it's already extremely sharp, but lightest zoom on the market makes me very freaking happy because this bad boy right here is a behemoth. I'm talking about, that is one of my biggest gripes with this lens. It is big and it does weigh your camera down, and it is a hassle to take this bad boy in and out. So with that being said, I am welcoming a weight reduction. Now, I think it's important to say, like, if we got every single thing that we wanted out of this new 24 to 70 millimeter gangster mode, this thing will be the size of a submarine and also will cost $10,000. So I think we need to be realistic about what to expect out of this new 24 to 70. First of all, we know it's going to cost at least $2,500, at least $2,500. So be prepared to get your bags ready. A few other things I would love to see. I would love to see internal zoom. Will they actually do it on a 24 to 70? I don't know. Sony has shown that they are capable of doing internal zoom. I don't know how well that translates to a 24 to 70, but it would be dope to see, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm cool if it's still external zoom. It is what it is. Now, as far as autofocus goes, again, this is something I'm fully expecting them to put all of the new autofocus technology that all of the new GMs have in them into the new 24 to 70. That would just be dumb for them not to, so we already know that they are. Optics-wise, I never had a problem with the 24 to 70 from Sony. A lot of people like, oh, it needs to be sharp or stuff like that. I love how this it's still sharp, but like it has really like a characteristic look to it that I really love, and I hope that they don't take that away, whatever that characteristic is. But they are saying that this is even sharper than this one, and this one for me was already mad sharp throughout the zoom range. I would love to see optical steady shot. I don't know if they're going to do it on the 24 to 70. It would be nice. I don't know if we're going to get an aperture ring or not. Most of Sony zooms don't have aperture rings. Now, other manufacturers are starting to put aperture rings on their zooms, so maybe Sony will follow suit. And I think the last thing I want to see will be a shorter minimum focus and distance. Again, we talk about competition. Yo, Sony, Tamron is nailing it when it comes to this minimum focus distance stuff. With Tamron lenses, I can literally get right up on stuff and take a picture or video or whatever, and I would love to see that improved on the Mark II version of this lens. Aside from that, even if we didn't get all of that stuff, but we got some of those improvements, for me, it would still be an instant cop because, again, I love this lens, and I'm going to shoot Sony if I have a choice, and that's going to be the next step up from the beloved 24-70. So with that being said, this is being sold, probably going up for sale today, but I'm very curious to know y'all thoughts on this new 24-70mm gangster mode that's coming. Are you copping? Are you keeping what you have? Or maybe going to buy previous generation? I'm very curious to know what y'all think. Short video today. Just wanted to talk about this. I'm excited about new lenses and cameras and stuff like I always am. Make sure you stick around. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. I got something for everybody there. And I think that's it. So until next time, peace and chicken grease. Much love, y'all. Stay safe. Terry Warfield. I'm out. Peace.